guys, welcome back to my channel. I am GlamPreezy and today we are going to be using some Makeup Revolution products. I have the most anticipated product from Makeup Revolution. If you want to see those products perform, please stay tuned. Okay guys, so to start, let's just take a moment. I would like to say thank you so much for tuning back into another one of my videos, and I would like to encourage you right now to please subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and comment below. That really helps with letting me know what you guys like to see and also letting YouTube know that I'm giving worthwhile content. I have some super anticipated products from Makeup Revolution that we are going to be using today in this video. I do want to say that I have been a fan of Makeup Revolution for quite a while now. So today I'm going to be trying out the eyeshadow palette. I'm also going to be using a Makeup Revolution Retro Luxe matte lip kit in Echelon. Their luxury baking powder in terracotta. So there's that. Rose gold liquid highlighter. I also have some of the most anticipated products from this line here in the US, and that would be the Conceal and Define concealers from Makeup Revolution. In two colors, I managed to get my hands on number C13, which was sold out almost everywhere. So that's this one, and this I thought would be my highlighting concealer. And then I also picked up C16, which is my normal face shade color. I did notice when shopping for these concealers that the range is quite cool tone in the darker shade range. So I would say C16, C13, and yeah, that's basically it. Those were the only two that I felt were warm toned. I do truly feel that these concealers were definitely made to contour with, because the undertones and the darker concealers are again quite cool. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying they ain't try to give us, you know, a couple colors, but I do know that as a professional makeup artist, I'm looking at those darker colors and I can see that they made those cool tones specifically for contouring. Don't tell me they didn't. You know they did. So I'm off my rant. We're just gonna go back to this. I already have my foundation on. I'm gonna take C16 and pop a little bit right here on my chin because I've got a little scar there. You can see on me is a little bit warm, so that's nice. That's actually a good thing. It has really good coverage. Wow. I don't know if the camera actually even picked that scar up, but after I blended it, it's absolutely gone. And this concealer blends out so flawlessly. Obviously quite a few shades lighter than my skin tone, which is good to highlight with. Feels really nice and creamy on application there. And people have been comparing this to the Tarte Shape Tape. And we're gonna see. The Tarte Shape Tape is quite matte and full coverage. So look at that. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. Okay. I want to say that it reminds me of a cross between the ColourPop concealer and the Tarte Shape Tape. Baking powder in terracotta. Now this is very orange based, so I'm going to take, I know that this, people gonna say this ain't fair, but I'm gonna use a little bit of the Ben 9 Neutral Set colorless powder. So it's very terracotta colored. More so than like a banana, this is more orange, which is good for dark skin. But I'm gonna use a little sprinkle of the Ben 9 and I'm gonna mix them together, okay? And pop it underneath my eye, just so that I won't set orange. That's not cute, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and put my blush and contour on and come right back. I'm also gonna prime my eyelids, and I'm going to go ahead and highlight. It's definitely rose gold. And before it dries, I'm gonna go ahead and pop that on the high points of my chin. I'm going to use one of my favorite powder highlighters at the moment, a loose illuminating highlighting powder, strobe powder. And this is in the color Sunlight. You use just what's in the top, in the cap. And it comes in 2 colors, so if you're lighter than me, there is a lighter color. I know that it looks cray cray. Unfortunately, I didn't grab any blushes from the Makeup Revolution collection, although I do know that they have them. They have a couple. They were sold out when I was there. So, okay, so on to these eyes. Again, like I said, I don't know how these colors are going to perform. So I got a couple similar colored palettes on standby because I'm not sure. I don't know if it's gonna try to play me or not. It's performing okay. It's not terrible, but I'm not getting that much payoff. It's kind of patchy and it's oxidizing quite a bit. Like, I don't know if you can see right here, it's a little darker. And then here is definitely darker, so it's kind of uneven. I don't know if you can see, but right here is just dark. Like, it's just super dark right here. I don't know, you guys. This red color is oxidizing quite a bit. I'm using a little bit of the NYX glitter primer first on my eye before I go in with that, because I'm noticing it's not adhering too well. We're gonna just blend this area here. Pop back in the inner corner just to pop this out a little. Okay guys, I am all done with my eyes. As you can see, I popped my lashes on, and I'm gonna go in with the lip kit in Echelon. This does come with a lip liner and a liquid lipstick, and I know that these lipsticks are super long wearing, and this Makeup Revolution lip liner is water resistant. I've tested that myself. Now this lip liner is a little too light to have on my entire lip, so I filled my lip on the outer edges with NYX's Urban Cafe lip liner, and I'm just gonna pop Makeup Revolution one in the center. Go ahead and put this color on. And I noticed that this wand is super like flexible. Definitely want to hurry up and blend this out before it dries, because when it dry, girl, she dry. Okay, so guys, this is the final look, and I will give you, look at that glow. Hold on. Can we just take a moment right now? Okay, can we just take a moment to honor this glow? Yes, so that's a new technique that I've been doing, like I said, with a liquid highlighter and a powder highlighter. Final thoughts on the Makeup Revolution products that I used today. So definitely in love with these concealers. I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but these concealers are $7, little less than the ColourPop, but at $7, and also being in stores. Now, talking about the product, oh my God. This concealer is so fantastic. Now, I did notice that the C13 color that I thought would be more highlighting wasn't as bright as I thought it would be. So maybe I'll go back and get C12. All in all, the product was phenomenal. It was very creamy going on. It was dry to a matte finish. It almost looked like I didn't have to set it with powder, but I did because I like the security of that. Coverage is definitely full. It comes in 18 different shades. From about C12 to C18 are the dark shades. Again, as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, I do believe that most of the dark shades were created for contouring. Unfortunately, a lot of them are very cool tone. There aren't many that have warmer undertone that would provide the type of correction that you need when you're dark skinned. So that's the only drawback that I think that there is to this concealer. Yes, I'm hyped about the fact that they have dark colors, but honestly, when you're looking for a concealer for a dark skinned person, we don't want to have to use 30 different shades for correction and concealing. We want that one shade. So it does give you quite a bit of working time. It doesn't dry too quickly. I know that I did mix in a little bit of my Ben Nye, but I only used just a squirt from the Ben Nye into here so that it wouldn't be completely orange when it dries. Next time, I would probably go for the banana powder that they have. Powder is $8. The Makeup Revolution lip kit, $9. They come with a lip liner and a liquid lipstick. Wand on this was very flexible, so when you're blending this onto your lips, be very careful because it can flick off and touch other parts of your lip. 8 different colors on the Ulta website. Very sticky, and if you build it up too much, it can be very tacky and thick. Be careful. It also does get on your teeth, and it does have the tendency, if you don't blend quickly, to get that ring underneath here. Now, the pluses about this liquid lipstick and the lip liner are that they stay on phenomenally. The lip liner is water resistant. I'm not quite sure whether the liquid lipstick itself is water resistant, but from wearing it before, I do remember that it wore like crazy. $9. It does come in 7 different colors. Looks like it's going to be super metallic, but honestly, once you start to rub it in, it shears out quite a bit. As you can see here, it shears out quite a bit. So it's not going to be like the iconic London ones or the Cover FX drops where they're super opaque and metallic. It's going to be more sheer, which is why I do use it as a base to other highlighters. This eyeshadow palette was $7. 4 different colors. $7, you get a ton of products, and if you're lighter skinned or very fair, this will probably work out for you better. But on me, the formula didn't blend as easily as I would have liked. I felt that the colors did oxidize, and it's not as bright and as true as when you first put it on. The other thing about it is, for this particular palette, the colors are all too close to each other for a dark-skinned person to get that nice variant out of the shadows. For example, you have 3 different like taupey orange browns, and you've got like these terracotta like pinks or apricot pink colors here. It turned out really pretty. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I think that if they had been better quality eyeshadows and a bit more pigmented, then I could have gotten a little bit more impact out of this eye makeup look that I was looking for. So I'm definitely gonna have to thumbs down this eyeshadow palette. I would not buy this again. I hope that I gave you a lot of information and it helped you to come to a decision, especially if you don't have an Ulta with these products near you. Now you can kind of see, and then you can order them. Thank you so much for watching my video, supporting my channel. Again, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and please comment down below. And what color are you in these concealers? Let me know.